Fort William First Nations new chief and council were officially sworn in yesterday on top of Mount McKay. The new members say they are eager to start working with the community. Jessica Clement has the details.
I hereby affirm
that my decisions as a chief will accord with my first and primary duty.
The swearing-in ceremony took place on top of Mount McKay, where Fort William First Nations new chief Michelle Solomon and the new council took their oath of office to the community. Solomon, who was a longtime council member, edged out her win in the election by just 12 votes. She said having the swearing-in ceremony in front of the community was humbling.
It is exciting. I think it's just humbling to be able to come before the people and say thank you for supporting us in this election and for believing in us, in our abilities to lead this community in a good way. I think that we all come with some really special gifts and we all have a lot of amazing knowledge to bring. So I think that, this is a really amazing opportunity for us to do some great work for the people.
Solomon was joined by 12 other council members, including newcomer Brian Ludwigson. He says there's a lot of things council wants to accomplish in the next 4 years.
Within a 4-year term, there's a lot to do. There's a lot of things that the community wants to have done. So with some strategic planning, we're going to be all coming together as a council, and we're going to align all of our values, and we're going to execute them as we need to get them done.
Solomon says that council has already had its first meeting, where they outlined what they see as their priorities while in office.
We each have different priorities, and we'll be taking those things that we feel are important to the people and getting some feedback from them. So, this is really a dialogue. I certainly, having that opportunity to do some visioning and some planning for the community was one of my priorities, was certainly a priority for lots of the council members. And so I think that we're off to a really good start.
Jessica Clement, TBT News.